the Wuben X5, and what's interesting here, it says Miguel EDC on the side. So is it maybe customized? Is it not? We're about to find out. If we can get in here, we got some stats here in the back. We're gonna look at it in a second, but let's see. What are we working with? Oh man, come on now. This is you guys did not have to go that hard, Wuben. I really appreciate you guys. Yeah, wait until I do the unboxing, guys. That's gonna look pretty sweet. So we got some accessories, but I'm not gonna do you like that. You know, there's something to be excited about. Let me show you right away. Look at this, right? They did the Wuben 10-year anniversary, and they did the Miguel EDC logo right there next to it. That is pretty sweet. Nice little laser engraving, customization. That is nice. You can't see this, but I got a smile on my face here on the other side of the camera. This is epic. And of course, we got the X5. I mean, this is a very tactical looking EDC flashlight here, to say the least. So we're going to break it down together real quick. First things first, let's check the accessories. What do we have? User manual. Bada bing, bada boom. We'll come back to this guy if we need to for assistance. Make sure we don't leave any features behind. And next we have a very nice, interesting little Wuben, I want to say aluminum. Feels like, yeah, definitely a metal of some sort, but no pull. So aluminum little Wuben, little lanyard. Look at this, right? Hold on a second. This is a lanyard, and this is also your charging cable. USB-C to USB-C charging cable. Come on, man. Come on, Wuben. Why are you guys trying so hard, man? You guys are overachieving over here, making all this gear look super cool and whatnot. This is awesome, right? Forget your cable. You don't have to forget your cable anymore. You just carry this lanyard around, and you're going to be good to go when the charging time comes. It actually clips in very nicely, so that's pretty cool, right? You got me sold right there. But breaking down the X5 a little bit, it is my first time actually checking out the X5. So obviously we got the USB little port right here. That's what I was fidgeting with earlier. USB-C, as you would expect. Wuben X5 on this side, we can lock the light, right? There's a lock right there. We can go UV mode or we can go flashlight mode. Okay. I think the first thing we might need to do before we check out some tactical buttons and things like that is maybe remove the film from the batteries. Check out what type of batteries we're working with. We have this little latch on the door, right? Little peace of mind, right? Little locking little latch. So we'll unlock it just so we can open the door. And then, ooh, check out this square battery. This is interesting. Okay. Lithium-ion battery pack, model ABN 1200, 3.7 volt, 1200 milliamp battery, 4.44 watt hour. There's your details, and here it is on the other side. I'm sure Wuben has some spares right down the road if you needed to, but yeah, it is a replaceable battery. You can get in here and replace the battery pack if you would. Now, I'm glad they put this notch here because that's preventing me from putting it the wrong way. There's a little cutout right there, right? I can only put it in one way and one way only. It's gonna be under spring tension, so we're gonna go ahead and close it and then lock the door, and we're good to go there. Big old pocket clip back here. I mean, pretty standard stuff. And this little guy here is also part of the accessories. This is future me about to throw away the little baggie. It doesn't work for the hardware on the flashlight. I'm assuming that's T6. So you'll need like a Torx T6 for that. This is a T8. But it does work for the pocket clip. So if you wanted to get at the pocket clip and just remove it and mount it on the other side, right, definitely have an included tool for that. This is all aluminum housing all throughout, no plastic anywhere, just some rubber buttons back here. But other than that, we have just metal everything, right? Pocket clip, we have aluminum on the actual housing, right? It is going to be a steel pocket clip, as you would expect. And then we have two buttons. We got a regular light button and then a tactical button back there. So why don't we start easy here, maybe go UV, right? Check out the UV light. There's your UV light. Obviously, I got a lot of lighting going on right here. Let's see, what would be a good knife to supercharge with UV light? Well, look at this. Ooh, man, come on now. Look at that. This is the CJRB Gobi, kind of like your favorite character from Harry Potter. And yeah, this one glows in the dark, really, really nice. I did the overview video on this one some time ago, and yeah, you can see a difference here in the dark. It absolutely glows like crazy. So that's like some UV light, nice to have. And even though it's not labeled here, right next to the light, if I use the tactical, button, I'm getting a laser. Check that out. I can turn it on and off. Green little laser right there, coming from this middle, right there, the housing right there in the middle. We're gonna have the UV light over on this side and the regular light over here in the sort of yellow looking LED. Now I just had to consult the user manual here for a second. You can feel free to pause there if you want to check out the different UV mode and white light mode. But I'll go ahead and walk you through it. All right, I was trying to figure out how to keep it turned on. So if you want to do the regular white mode, right, there's 2 clicks to this button here. So I was just doing the 1 press, and that's going to be a momentary on and off as soon as you let go. If we push down all the way, right, you're going to hear a 2nd click, and that's how you get the light to permanently stay on. Now we have multiple different modes here. We have eco, right, that's going to be the lowest. Light throw, we have low, we have medium, and we're going to do all these outside, by the way, later in our scientific night test. We have high. Hi, how you doing?
How you doing?
And then we have our turbo right there. If we do a double press, there we go, we can get the strobe going on. Not trying to give anybody epilepsy, but yeah, that's going to be a double press after you have it on permanent on mode. And then no special tricks with UV. You could just either go momentary on and off, right? Or you can just push all the way down to keep it permanently on, and then you'll just go all the way down to turn off. So those are your UV modes. The laser one's going to be standalone with this dedicated button. You can always have it turned on and stay on, and then 1 press to turn off. No special LED lights on this one of any kind, just a more tactical, straightforward. I'm sure longer, more capable battery life on this one, given the length here, given the size. Now, anytime that you turn on any light, right, you're gonna get a little status light right here on the side. We got a blue LED. I'm sure once, right, it's ready for charging, right, it's gonna turn a different color, right, maybe like an orange or some type of red, right, indicating that charging is needed. Just a quick rapid fire scientific size comparison right here, just to give you guys a ballpark. That's the X2 Pro from Wuben. This is the X4, the G5, which is unboxed earlier in the video, the X0, and a different brand, LoopGear. We have the SK-05 Pro and the SK-03. Links to all these down below in the description if you want to check them out, and content on all these as well. If you just put the flashlight name Miguel EDC on the YouTube search box, you'll find those videos right away. But without further ado, let's go ahead and head over to nighttime and see what these flashlights are capable of doing, shall we? Right here it is. Don't let me bamboozle you. This is it. And bam. Ooh, baby, come on now. Let me turn off my neck light. All right, and here we are. We are in action. I think this is the brightest mode. Right off the bat, look at this. Pretty good reach way over there at the trees. Still not able to get to that tree way back there. I can get to with some more tactical flashlights, but like those trees right here in that area, right, I can get to. Obviously these trees right here in front of me, those are a piece of cake, right? Same with this big tree right here, right? Check that out. And let's kind of cycle through the different modes here. So what is this, moon? Check it out. Obviously you can only see it right in front of me and only about a few feet, right? Then we're gonna go bam, boom, bada bing, bada boom. Right? Let's kind of do it at a distance here. We're cycle through them. We got nothing on that one. Bam, boom, bada bing, bada boom. All right, let's kind of do it at this side here. All right, yeah, this is pretty good. Obviously, that area in front of you is going to be very well lit, even at a good distance, 250, 300 feet or more. You should be good to go. Can we do the laser at the same time? The answer is yes. Check it out. Laser right there on this log and on this log. All right, yeah, we can do the laser at the same time in case you were wondering. Let's just go ahead and do the laser by itself. All right, check it out. Yeah, that laser's got some reach. I'll tell you what, for whatever laser tactical use you got going on in your life, all those things that's nice to have and not need, that need and not have. The camera's trying to focus on what the heck is going on right now. And it wouldn't be a very scientific test here if I don't show you the UV mode, but I mean, I think the only thing I'll be able to show you here that looks cool is my white socks and my Crocs. That's about the coolest thing there with the UV light you'll be able to see in this scientific night test. Well, there you have it, fam. Let me know your thoughts on the X5. What do you like about it? What do you love about it? Anything you dislike about it, let me know. Rate it on a scale from 1 through 10 for the size, the amount of light that you're getting. Let's hang out in the comment section down below. And now back to the video. And by the way, these are all the specific specs on all the different modes: turbo, high, medium, low, eco, strobe, UB, you name it. You got all the details right there. Feel free to pause if you want to learn more.